Where did Uncle Stuart go? And why did he go?
I guess he said everything that he needed to say.
No, but it doesn't make any sense. I am finished. I made my peace with my father after years of battling. We came together over the cancer.
That's great, JR. That's a great start.
Oh, no, it's more than a start. I made peace with my family. I came to terms with my alcoholism. And let me tell you, there were many times when I felt that bottle was my only friend.
Then why are you still so angry?
Because these are not issues anymore. They're gone. They're so gone. And why don't you believe me? I'm ready to come here and be here with you. But you keep giving me these games that I'm not ready, that I need to make peace, that I got unfinished business. It's enough to make me want to drink.
Well, then why don't you go back to Earth and pour yourself a strong one? Bottoms up, JR. You've been saving JR his whole life.
Enlighten me.
Okay.
Okay.
The way you rescued Dixie. If it weren't for you, Adam would have had her locked up in Oak Haven for good and raised JR without his mother.
All right, okay, I will give you that much. I gave him back his mother.
Yeah, and that's huge. And then you saved him when he lost his way at the bottom of that bottle.
No. No. He saved him. By himself. All I was moral support.
You were life support, Tad, and don't you forget that. And you also kept JR afloat when Babe died. A little piece of his soul went with her. And you were there to help him hang on to the rest. You saved his life just by being you. What?
Thank you.
Please don't move your box that you'll go to bat for me like that.
Well, you've been there for me, so I'll be there for you. Oh, I'll go check on them.
No, I'll take care of them. They're probably just thirsty. I'll just get them a beer from the fridge. I'm kidding.
Well, he certainly has the outward appearance of responsibility.
Mom, it's not an act. He's really been there for all of us, for Opal, for the kids, and for me.
Honey, you know, you just said about him being there for you. What exactly do you mean?
Well, he told me that people in comas, they can hang on to your words and hear what you're saying. It made me feel like JR could really hear me. So that if he doesn't make it, he'll know how much I really love him.
You're trying to get rid of me.
You're welcome to walk through that door. Anytime you want, if that's what you really want.
Yeah, I think it's still what I want.
Okay, just remember, once you go through, there's no turning back.
I've thought about back there. I've thought about my life and how much pain there is and how much exhaustion and all the fights over and over and over again. And it was pointless then, and it's even more pointless now.
And obviously what you're doing is using death as one more way to avoid it all. Just like what you did when you ran away, just like with the bottle.
That's not fair.
Who said anything about fair? It is what it is. It's life. And you can escape from it all kinds of ways. You can run away, you can close your eyes, you can hurt everybody before they hurt you, you can drink yourself senseless, but nobody gets through it except by dealing with it, one way or the other. Not me, not Stuart, and certainly not you. Nobody.
Are you ready, Mrs. Chandler?
Annie, I've decided to leave you for Brooke.
What? Adam, what are you talking about?
Well, it's really quite simple. I'm sure someone even as unstable as you could grasp it. Brooke moved back in. We realized how much we still love each other. Far more than I could ever love someone as ill-bred as you.
Adam, you don't mean that. Not after everything I've done for you.
Pack your bags and leave. I don't want to have to tell you again.
Stop it. I can't do this.
Hey,
Where have you guys been?
oh, we got a bite at Confusion.
And had a very good talk. It's nice to have such great friends around, especially at a time like this.
So, my mom's got this great idea. If you and other people, Damon Robb, speak up in his defense, then he can get off with just community service.
Okay, well then in that case, I will tell the judge to forget about it.
I appreciate it.
Oh. Well, don't you get me wrong, okay? You're still not off the hook yet. You still got a lot of work to do, and I'm not ready to give up my crew just yet.
Look, I know that things could change if you have to be at the hospital for JR, but you guys have been so good to me that I really want you to believe I'm going to make it up to you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the hospital and see how things are going. My mom.
See you later, sweetheart. What do you say you and I go upstairs and check on the girls? Huh?
Yeah, should do that.
So, Damon, my daughter, she's going through an extremely tough time right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to help.
Is that what you're doing? Because the last I recall, you do have a son in Ohio, and tomorrow you're going up against a judge for criminal charges. So just forgive me if I'm a little concerned about you spending all this time with my daughter.
We are just friends.
Yes, that's what they all say.
Oh, you are stubborn, JR. You are dug in as deep as you ever were.
Where do you think I got that from?
Oh, ha ha. Very funny. You know what I want you to do? I want you to listen to me for just a second. Take a look, a nice long look back at your life.
I've done that. It's a dead end.
Ugh. You know, I didn't quite finish it. Look at your life and look at your past. But then take a minute and look at your future. Think about what it could be.
I don't have a future.
You have so many futures. What it turns out to be just depends on you.
Mom? Mom?